What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry if this is literally going to be like the 500 millionth Sephora recommendations video you're going to see, but I just wanted to do this very quickly. I think I have about 20 minutes to give you a rundown of all the products. I have them all laid out in front of me and there's a lot to get through, so I'm just going to get right into it. We'll start off with hair. So what I'm loving, like absolutely loving, is the IGK First Class. This is the Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. It's so good. Like, I just wash my hair, but I get super oily roots and like my hair is really long, okay? It's like almost down to my butt. So I can't be washing my hair every day because it's gonna dry out, and yeah, this just keeps my hair super fresh and it's amazing. It says there's 7% active cleansing powders with charcoal powder, and it's honestly the only one that doesn't, it does leave like a white cast, so you do have to like really kind of work it into your scalp, but it's the only one that actually looks clean after I use it. Like, it looks like I just washed my hair and it'll last a couple days. So this, 100% this. I noticed that it sells out super quick, so as soon as, I think it was like Thursday at midnight, I put it in my cart and I got it instantly. As soon as we were able to purchase anything, I got it. So yeah, this is pretty new to me. This is the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Restructuring Bond Repair Leave-In Heat Protection Spray. So it says it strengthens and protects damaged hair up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, 232 degrees Celsius. So I really like this. The smell is really good. When I got it, it was leaking in my box, but luckily not too much had spilled out of it, but it smells really good. I can't smell it right now, but it does smell really good, and I just really needed a heat protectant spray, so this is very nice. So yeah, like I said, I'm just going to be rolling through this really fast. I also had a sample of this, which is the Olaplex No. 6 Bond Smoother Leave-In Styling Treatment. It adds moisture, strengthens, and reduces frizz for up to 72 hours. And I just love this. So I use it on my dry hair. I'll use some right now. And I don't use a ton. I just use about that much. And I just work it into my fingers. And it really does just take down any kind of like flyaways or just like frizzy bits you have at the end. And yeah, it's just really nice. I like using it in the front too, because I find obviously I straighten my front pieces the most, and that's kind of where I get like, you know, like dead ends and like splits. So usually I'll just kind of smooth it up in the front. And it smells really nice. I don't know what's going on with Olaplex. I heard there were some claims against them. I don't even want to get into it because I don't know the whole story, but I think that was with the shampoos. So maybe look into it before you buy anything Olaplex, but I don't think there was any issues with this one. So this one is really nice, the Bond Smoother. Okay, so that's basically all I have for skincare. I'm going to quickly go into hair care. I'll quickly go into skin. I don't have a lot for skin. I usually use the Fresh Vitamin Nectar Antioxidant Glow Water before I do my makeup. So I'll put this on my face, and then as my face is like wet, I'll add on my serums, my moisturizers. So I really like the Ordinary Buffet. This is multi-technology peptide serum. And of course, very inexpensive. I think their prices did go up a little bit, but not bad. So I think this is supposed to help with, sorry, I think this one helps with, if I'm not mistaken, fine lines. It's kind of like an anti-aging kind of cocktail. So I put the serum on first. There's more explanation on the website, but I don't have time to go through all of the claims and everything, so look it up. Sorry, that wasn't meant to sound mean, but I'll link it so you can look it up. I also really like the Clinique Moisture Surge. This is the 100-hour auto replenishing hydrator, and this is really good if you have combination oily skin. It's a really nice texture. It's kind of like a gel-like texture, if you can see. And it does give your skin a little bit of a glow, so if you are oily, I don't know if you can see that, you might not want to like slather it all over your face. What I normally do is put it in areas where I see like fine lines, usually like on my forehead, in my smile lines, right here. And I just find, like, honestly, it's the only thing that makes my skin look plumper, and it almost just smooths out all of those fine lines. So this has been really nice. I always replenish that one when I run out. Sunscreen. I know everybody's obsessed with the glow screen, but again, I have combination oily skin, so I've been really liking the sheer screen. This is by Supergoop. This is an SPF 30, and it's 100% mineral SPF. So there's mineral, there's chemical, physical sunscreens, and I've just really been enjoying this. And again, this one is good for all skin types, I believe. And I wasn't sure about the glow screen because I didn't want too much of a glow on my skin, and I didn't want it to feel heavy or like thick. So Supergoop sheer screen, really enjoying that. I just got it not too long ago. So I'm going to go through setting sprays. The only two I'm really loving are the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. This one is like really going to lock in all of your makeup. It doesn't really make you matte or glowy. It's just like a good like lock in your makeup and keep it there all day. So if that's what you're looking for, this one's great. If you're looking for a mattifying spray, this one is amazing. I've seen a lot of bad reviews about this one. So this is the Urban Decay All Nighter Ultra Matte Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. I've heard bad reviews because, as you can see, it's a powder. Okay, so when you spray it on your face, I think I've mentioned this in another video, there are going to be tiny bits of like white, but what you do, you just have to do it really quickly, is grab your sponge and just kind of dab out the white spots, and they disappear immediately. So we have to make sure to just shake it really well. But this, love. I bought a bigger size when the sale started, so I have a big one coming. I just started out with a small one because it's just easier to see if you like it. Primers. Vanish Airbrush Primer has been awesome. Again, I do have combination oily skin, so this has really just smoothed out the skin. It does moisturize a little bit and fills in. It doesn't like fully fill in your pores, nothing does, but it does help to mattify in the T-zone for sure, in like the cheek area where I have like the biggest pores. It's just been really nice. I'm going to recommend another one, and it hurts my heart to even recommend it because it's way too much money, but I got a sample of it. Is it in the garbage here? Got a sample of it, and it's the Tom Ford Traceless Soft Matte Primer. Guys, it is so good. And I don't even want to say that because like it hurts my heart to recommend something that's so expensive, but it's amazing. So good. So I noticed that they're out of stock on the Sephora site. I ended up ordering mine from, I think, Holt Renfrew, and there was no sale on it, and I'm depressed because I really wanted the 20% off, but it's out of stock. So watch when the sale ends, it's going to be back in stock. I feel like that happens all the time, and I'm like, sketchy. That's sketchy. Okay, brows. I haven't really used a lot of brow products from Sephora. The only things I've really been using are like gels. So the Anastasia Brow Freeze. I really enjoy this. The only thing I notice is sometimes I get little like white spots, so I think you just have to really comb it out well. And sometimes I find my brows drop a little bit during the day because there's not as much hold as these two. So this is the Patrick Ta Major Brow Lamination Gel. This one is like major hold. So if you want major hold, get this one. It does start to get a little goopy towards the end, as you can see, like that buildup on the brush. This one is pretty much garbage now. And the Makeup by Mario Master Hold Brow Gel. This is the one I've been loving the most out of the three of them. Again, I mean, it's getting a little gloopy because I probably need to get another one, but this is what it looks like. So there's a shorter side and a longer side to brush the hairs and really just like press them down. This is what I have in my brows today. And for pencils, I don't really have any pencils that I have from there. I just buy like a CoverGirl one in the shade Blonde, and that's what I've been using. So that plus the NYX Lift and Snatch in Blonde. That's basically what I use, and then those brow gels. But if I had to recommend a brow pencil, I would say probably the Anastasia ones, or KVD has a really nice thin pencil as well, which is awesome. And maybe the micro pencil from Benefit has a really nice one. I can't remember the name. I'll double check, but yeah, it's just the really tiny one. But I go through that so fast, so yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do maybe body. This is gonna be super fast. I don't have a ton of body stuff from Sephora, but what I do have is the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream, Boom Boom Bum Bum, I don't know. And I also have the Brazilian Crush Spray, which I love. It's so nice in the summertime if you layer these together. Ugh, it smells like you're on vacation. This one is really nice. I've been noticing like a little bit of cellulite on my stomach, which I've never had before, so that's sad. But yeah, this has just definitely helped to kind of like smooth it, and same with obviously cellulite on your backside, your booty. It helps to smooth, and it's supposed to tighten up the area as well. I don't know if it really does tighten, but I do feel like it just makes it really smooth and looks a little bit nicer than if you don't use anything. A couple other fragrances I tried from Sephora this year so far is the Replica by the Fireplace. This is so nice. This is a nice kind of vanilla fireplacey type smell. I would say that's more a winter scent, and same with the, sorry, trying to get that to stay, the Seven Virtues fragrance in Vanilla Woods. That's definitely more of like a fall winter scent, but I've really loved those two together. I layer them together. And this is what I bought for the spring. I just bought this one. I think this just came out. This is the Seven Virtues Lotus Pear. It smells so good. It says sourced geranium from Egypt and upcycled rose. Improving, oh, I didn't know. It says best for improving focus, mood balancing, and feeling blissful. Well, I need that. This perfume helps advance menstrual equity for women and girls in Nepal. I don't know what that means. Advance menstrual equity. What does this mean? Anyways, the scent is very beautiful. Very spring. Nice and fresh. You can definitely smell that pear. Okay, I'm going to move on. Quickly, I'm going to move on to concealers. These are my three favorite concealers. Like I said, I don't have a real, like, absolute favorite. Probably this one, if I'm going to pick any, for looking, like, very smooth under the eye. This is the Bright Fix by Fenty, and I have the shade Seashell. I think that's number 3. Yeah, so this one is the best for not creasing under the eye. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't have enough coverage, and that's probably why it doesn't crease, because it's like a very light formula, but it's just so good. Like, it makes your eyes look so nice and smooth underneath. This is a really nice smooth one too. I do find it does crease a little bit more, which is the Dior Forever Skin Corrector. I have the shade 0N, and I almost wish there was like one shade lighter than this, because it's almost my exact skin tone, and I wish I could just get it a little bit brighter under the eye. Moving on, Tarte Shape Tape. I think we all know and we all love. Some people don't love, but I really like it still. Definitely have to shear it out a little bit because it is obviously pretty thick, but if you know, you know. I don't know. Okay. Foundation. This is the Clé de Peau Teint Fluid Eclat Matte. This is the newest one that I picked up. I used it in a video of mine. This is the BF00 Very Light Buff. Really nice if you're combination oily. I think that you would really enjoy this. It is thick though, so if you're looking for like a really thin formula, it's not this one. You would probably want to shear it out a little bit. I found that it was kind of like patching in some spots because I used mattifying primer, so you just have to be careful how much mattifying primer you use with this, because I find it kind of patches a little bit. You can kind of blend it out, but this just looks so nice on the skin. It's beautiful. If you're looking for something sheer, more sheer for the spring, summertime, this has been my absolute favorite. This is what I've been wearing all the time. I'm wearing this one today. This is the Nars Light Reflecting Foundation in Mont Blanc. I do think this is actually really nice for somebody who's combination oily. I was hearing a lot of people didn't love it who had drier skin, which was shocking to me because it is like a light reflecting kind of more radiant finish. But even though it's radiant, it doesn't make you like greasy looking. And that's what I love about it. Like, I don't look greasy. I look like I have a glow, but not like I'm oily. And I love that. This, a lot of people really liked as well. The Ease Drop in the shade 3. This is Fenty. I used this the other day, and I don't feel like I loved it as much as I used to, but I still really like it. It's just not my favorite. I think I just have been using Nars for a long time, and so that one's become quickly a favorite. Okay, I gotta really hurry up here. Mascaras, these are the 3 I've been using. This is the Lawless One and Done mascara. I've used this mostly underneath my eye. I didn't use it today, and I notice I'm getting a little bit of smudging under the eye. I've been loving this one, the Lancome Monsieur Big. So nice. I'm wearing it today. I just find it gives a ton of volume. This one grew on me. This is the Rare Beauty mascara. I don't think what's the name of this? I don't know. But yeah, this one kind of grew on me. I like mixing it with other ones, and it's really nice to give a lot of separation. But if you want to see what the brush looks like, that's what this one looks like. I do prefer an Hourglass brush. This one actually isn't, but it gives you a lot of volume and nice separation. And the One and Done is kind of weird. It really like grips your eyelashes, and it does give you quite a bit of volume as well. And this is more like a silicone brush, so be careful you don't stab yourself in the eye with this. But it's nice because it has that little end that you can kind of get into the corners with. Okay, liquid eyeshadow. I have Ilia Fresco, which is beautiful. Oh my god, I only have 5 minutes left. This is Ilia Fresco. I've used it in a video, the Kosas Globe. They changed the name, so just double check the website. They said they'll say the new names, and then they'll say what it used to be. It'll be like formerly Globe, so they still do have this shade, but I know the formula is different, and I think that I would like this one better. I've heard this one is better than the old one. Celebration, Danessa Myrick Celebration, which is another beautiful liquid shadow. Oh my god, I can't get it out. Okay. This is so nice. It has like different tones to it. It's like a reddish brown. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk is also a really nice one as well. Oyster Pearl is also really nice from Charlotte Tilbury. So these just look beautiful on the eye. I like to mix this one with the Pillow Talk Quad. Okay, lips. Quickly. Makeup by Mario Dimitri. Have been loving this one. It's kind of a cooler tone nude. I'm wearing it today. An Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury, also beautiful. It's a little bit darker though, so I think I prefer this one. Cover Star Lipstick by Charlotte Tilbury has been a favorite of mine. Very nude lipstick. Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in the shade Haze. I've also been loving wearing it today with the Makeup by Mario Nude Suede cream lipstick, which I've been loving. Not too drying, very like moussey, kind of creamy texture on the lips. And sometimes I'll mix it with this one, which is number 32, the Sephora cream lip stain in this shade here. You can tell I love all the nude colors. Okay, quickly to blushes. Nude Sticks in the shade Bareback. This is the one. MAC in the shade Mocha. Love. These are very like pinky beige kind of tones. Laura Mercier Fresco. Yes. This is very like kind of summery, browny kind of tone. Patrick Ta Shiso LA is also a really nice one for the summertime. Flirtatious by Pat McGrath. Nice pinky beige tone. Been loving the Rare Beauty blushes. This one is in the shade Hope, and the shade Encourage are so gorgeous. Bronzer, I showed you in my last video, the Guerlain Terracotta bronzer is so beautiful. It has that kind of different tones in there. There's the pink. This is in the shade Light 01. I think this is the Light Cool. And sorry guys, I'm just running out of time on my phone, so I'm like going crazy speed round here. The eyeshadows I recommend, all of the mini Lawless shadows are amazing. So Lawless, the baby one, the little one, and the glam one. Love these so much. The Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette. Yes. Yes. I'm wearing that today. And the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Quad. And this is the last thing I'm going to show you before I get cut off here. This is my favorite highlighter that I've been wearing the last little while. And this is the Westman Atelier. And again, so expensive, so I'm really sorry. And this is in the shade Peau de Pêche. And it looks pretty dark, especially on my skin, but once you actually put it on the face, it's beautiful. It doesn't really leave a cast or anything. So this is my recommendations. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I love you so much. Bye. Happy shopping. I forgot to mention one thing. Sorry, I went really fast with that ending there, but I did forget to mention the powders. So quickly, I wanted to say the Dior Powder No Powder has been my absolute favorite powder. It just really smooths the skin, gives you like a little bit of a glow, but it doesn't make you look shiny. So this has been amazing. I have the shade 1N. For under the eye, I really like this one. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Micro Finishing Pressed Powder. And I also have really liked this one, which is the Volume 3, no, the Ambient Lighting Palette Volume 2. I know, there was some controversy with this one, but it has a really nice bronzer and it has a really nice powder. So this is really good. They did bring out a third one, thankfully. Like, it's about time. Hourglass, come on. But yeah, I think that's everything. I do have a little bit of that blush on my hand if I didn't show you. This is the shade Hope, and Encourage is also one of them that I am obsessed with, and I don't know where it is. But also for powders under the eye, this one is really nice too. This is the Pat McGrath Labs in the shade Light, and it's a Skin Fetish Sublime. I can't read the rest, but you'll find it. That's what it is. So yeah, this is everything. Brushes, maybe I'll just go through really quickly. This is the Morphe M527. I really like this for bronzing. Sorry, I used it today, so it's dirty again. And then face brush or eye brushes. I really like the Morphe brushes too. Also, I need to clean these. The M433, I have a couple of them. And the M441 and M504. So these are nice kind of like more tapered blending brushes. This is nice to really get in the crease with, like, if you want to do like a darker shade. This one's really good. That's the M504. The Makeup by Mario F2 brush, I've been using this almost every single day, so this has been really nice. This is the F2. Use it for blush on this side and then powder on the other side. So this has been really nice. I remember saying I have I wasn't sure how to store it. So what I've been doing is just putting it in, I don't know where it is now, but basically like a little holder like this, and just putting it in my drawer. So instead of storing it upside down, I don't like doing that because then it ruins the bristles. So I just store it sideways in my drawer. But yeah, I'm sorry I didn't really show you the blushes. This is She's Blushing. I don't even think I said this shade. Petritush, She's Blushing. I've been obsessed with this color. Like there's a cream and a powder. And yeah, that's basically what I've been wearing almost all the time, would be She's Blushing. Fresco I was wearing every day for a really long time. And the Pat McGrath ones are just beautiful, obviously. Did a video about those ones a really long time ago. I'm sorry I didn't swatch everything, but there's just like way too much to swatch. But yeah, these are all of my recommendations. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll pick up some good stuff. Let me know what you're into. I did pick up a couple things. I just replenished, like I said, the First Class, sorry if I say a lot, I can't help it. The First Class dry shampoo. I replenished also this one, like I said. I had the newest Sol de Janeiro cream in my basket. It was the pink one. I think it's like a fruity kind of floral scent. I don't know if I'm going to pick that one up for sure because I still have quite a bit left of the Sol de Janeiro, but it looks really nice. And it said something about having collagen in it, and I was like, I'm getting older. Piqued my interest. Yeah, what else did I get? I can't remember, but it was quite a bit. Oh, I got a Sephora brush. It was an eyeshadow brush. I think it was number 24, if I'm not mistaken, or 27. I don't remember. Because that was 30% off, and who knows, I'll probably pick up some other stuff. Maybe I'll do a haul when I get my stuff. And I think that's everything. I hope you enjoyed. Love you so much. Subscribe if you liked it. Again, sorry for rushing, but it just takes forever to go through every single product and describe them in detail. But yeah, love you so much. Bye.